All on the line tonight for Chris Armas and the Rapids, and they make a formational change, Ross.
Change of shape. It's the recognition from Chris Armas that they need to get more numbers.
This LA Galaxy lineup looks familiar because it's unchanged.
The big question will be, where will Ricky Pooch go to get on the ball given?
It's a cool night in the Rockies, and for the Colorado Rapids, there is no tomorrow if they don't win tonight. A full house backing them tonight against an LA Galaxy team which so far has... Here's Yoshida. Angled pass, and now they'll look for Peck, but here's Zach Steffen. Oh, and that's deflected. It's going to go in. It's the most extraordinary goal in the playoffs, and the LA Galaxy are in front. Well, Peck cut a frustrated figure last week because he didn't get on the score sheet. He would never have believed he could score in such fashion tonight.
For Zach Steffen, it's a misplaced long pass in behind, but credit to Peck, because look at him. Not giving up on it, closing it down, just gambling, trying to make a block in, and Steffen maybe trying to be a little bit too cute and direct with it instead of hooking it into the channel. It's his weaker foot. Doesn't get enough lift on it, but one of those chances. But a block challenge, 25 yards from goal. That's a man that's growing nicely into the game from the Galaxy point of view. Pooch is getting his touches, slipping through the midfield, finding little gaps.
I haven't mentioned Mihailovic's name too much so far as Ronan finds him. And it's his cross headed away by Garcia, but this is straight to Larraz, who hits it! What a wonderful equaliser! And a way to reignite your playoff ambitions! Larraz rifles it into the corner! Rapids level!
Well, they show great maturity, and they've been growing in confidence. And how about this from Larraz? He just stays in central area. A good spot. His first touch sets it up so nicely, though. Out of his feet, he's able to gain some momentum, stepping onto it, and when he catches it, there's so much going through that ball right into the corner. It's with confidence. It's got a little bit of a knuckle on it as well. That McCarthy, there's no chance. Right into the far corner. The Rapids are back in it.
A first playoff goal for the... All of Burgundy in front of him. And again they get width. It's from Paintsill, and he will fire. Tipped over by Steffen. That's the game's first corner.
That's more like it from Paintsill.
It's Mihailovic standing over the corner. It's a very high ball, which is met by Maxo and tipped over by McCarthy. Well, he didn't get a touch. At the top of the bar. We'll take a look at the replay.
Well, he's well marked. Maxo, Garces doesn't know where the ball is, but he makes sure that he gets a hold of his mark. Maxo is not able to get a free jump. Just clips the crossbar and goes over.
Maxo there to help out with the touch.
Well, they've done well, the Rapids, to get back.
Peck coming at them again now, and he's on that left foot to curl it. And Steffen stretches those long arms to make the save.
You read it well, Steffen.
Colorado doing the break. Not a lot of options for Cabral there, and it's Yoshida finding Paintsill, and here they come again to front four, really, for the Galaxy. Paintsill shoots, and he scores! Stoppage time at the end of the first half. The Killer Peas strike again, and the Galaxy reclaim their lead in game two, and they could be halfway towards the conference semi-finals.
And he doesn't get across early enough to help out Rosenberry. Rosenberry's on an island.
An LA Galaxy victory, and they sweep the series, and that's an early shot from Pooch in the first seconds of the second half, straight through to Steffen as we remind you of that change with Cabral off.
We have a player who's comfortable in those positions in Fernandez.
Mihailovic's cross, and Yoshida didn't really deal very well with that. Navarro on the turn, Navarro now, and saved down to his right by McCarthy, who did not have a save to make in the game last week. Peck, though, is going forward now, and he's trying to get away, and he's got Paintsill available as well. Royce on the far side of the box. Paintsill goes for the corner and puts it just wide.
Well, Reggie Cannon has done a good job.
You can see they're starting to take a few chances, and they're starting to appear with a few gaps. And again, Peck would have been away if Royce could have got to that one. Instead, it's Vines, and it's saved by McCarthy. Away comes Lewis for Yappi. Yamane right behind him.
Great step from Yamane, read that well.
For Gundes, for Puig. Puig to wrap it up. He does! 3 for the Galaxy. They're going to wrap this up in 2. They can head home, put their feet up and prepare for the conference semi-finals, and they'll go there in such confident frame of mind.
Scoring goals, but defensively they've been stout tonight, and it stops Colorado in transition, and then how quickly they get down the Rapids' throats. Ball in the Fagundes, come off the bench. He just slips it nicely for Puig. Cuts it in at the right time. Stefan a little late coming out. Doesn't close down that angle quick enough. He's waiting to see the touch from Puig, but even there, it's a somewhat heavy touch from Puig, and Stefan, he's rooted on his line. All of a sudden, the moment passed him by. He had players just rushing towards the middle of the goal.
Mihailovic's corner. And it breaks, and my word, Puig, he got 2 last week, and he's away now for the LA Galaxy. All the way, Ricky Puig, past the keeper, it's 4 on the night, and it's quite fabulous from the LA Galaxy. Look out, MLS, this Galaxy team is a real contender to the throne.
Stefan comes out this time. He's got the fancy footwork just to dance around him. He gets there.
Still Colorado will come again at the other end, but they were hit for 5 last week. They concede 4 tonight. The Killer Bees strike again. The LA Galaxy marching towards the conference semi-finals.